All right, Sunday morning, Nathan Larson update.
Yes, so thank you all for praying for me. God's definitely been working in my life here, and I just finished breakfast, and I'm feeling really good right now. And so it all looks great. And I also want to give a special thanks to Myanmar Team here for providing medicine and just helping care for me. And also a very special thanks to my dad, who delayed his flight even just to make sure that I got better. And thank you all. God bless.
All right, the bus is here. We're loading everything on the top. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. Everyone's hauling everything. People are picking stuff up. Dr. Troy's on his way from the airport. We're going to try to make it all happen quick. All these people
stuff inside with you.
on our way to Chin State. Hi, sweetheart. That's Pastor Nang's daughter, Ruthie. And we're very excited that you're here with us. Beetle, are you excited?
Yes.
All right, we're getting ready to leave for Chin State, and we hope it's going to be a great trip. It's going to take us a few days to get there. Golden Fish has arrived. He has pulled up.
Oh, brother!
Woo!
The real golden fish.
In perfect timing. Troy, look what's going on up here. They're loading everything on the top in the electric wires. We're so glad you made it. How did your trip go?
It's wonderful.
All right.
I would like to thank all of you for this swell turnout.
Woo!
Welcome. We have an exciting adventure ahead of us. 600 miles of hot, sweaty bodies cramped inside a 8 by 20 foot capsule. So we're on the road from Myanmar to the Chin State. And if you remember, when the last time I talked to you, I was in Myanmar singing John Denver songs with the guy from Chin State. Well, today the entire bus is singing from the musical Les Miserables.
Honestly.
There's not enough room.
Yeah.
What they're doing is they have the entire soundtrack and they're singing through song by song, actually at my request. This is good times.
Well,
Dude, this is blanket.
we
Cat.
just finished our first leg of the journey, and we're tired, and it's late. Yep. And we have to wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. to start again. But good news, we've got SpongeBob pillows.
And 3 giant beds.
And 3 giant beds for
like a
us
twin.
3 giants, because everyone else
So the
wanted
twin,
to
a
sleep
queen,
on
and
the
a king.
bus for some reason.
This is a full.
But we've got luxury.
This is basically.
It's awesome. I've got enough room for another
This is bigger than
3 or 4 of me.
This is like California.
So here's to hoping that these beds don't have lice or bed bugs. Hopefully not. If they do, I've always wanted to go bald, so it's good either way.
We're all go ball.
Anyways, all doing well. Yes?
Yes.
Nathan's still feeling great. Life's good.
Oh, privacy walls.
SpongeBob and I are over and out.
We are in the city of Pakuku. We rolled in here about 11 o'clock at night, so after about an 11-hour drive. And some of us stayed on the bus, and some of us stayed inside here at the guest house. And it's now 3:50 in the morning. So we got up, so we had a little sleep, and then we got up. So a little bizarre. Some people were too scared to stay in these rooms. They were worried about getting bed bugs and other things, but some of us were braver. I even plugged in my sleep machine. So we're about to get on the road to Chin State. Soon we'll be seeing pictures of mountains.
Good morning. It's 4 o'clock. We just got up to hit the road again for another long day of driving. Some people slept in the bus last night, so they won't have to wake up, but they had to wake up anyway. So, not really an advantage.
Not a good that, dude.
Anyway, we're getting ready to go. I'd say we probably leave in about 20 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
Keep you guys updated.
This is not a selfie, even though it kind of looks like one. Bill, how did you do out here?
You know, I slept pretty good in the bus. I think I got a solid 3 hours of sleep.
Okay, those of you who slept on the bus last night, how'd it go? Did you have any late night visitors, anything like that?
No.
No.
Sandman was visiting.
Would you like to remain asleep and be left alone?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't sleep.
How many slept on the bus?
4 of us, 5.
But
5. So not that many. I'm actually still asleep. You can probably tell
Yeah, I can't sleep.
because my finger was in the way. Howdy. Well, hey, we're now in a village somewhere between Pukuku and Chin State. It's I think it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. A lot of life going on. You can see they're cooking up stuff for the day. What we discovered is you go back in here, there's a whole world. We're going to visit the people in Chin State, so we have to bring rice and vegetables. You'll see these people are weighing things out, and they're charging by weight. See that in there? And here they're sorting through different things that they're selling. This one guy was weaving something, but look, they're setting all their things out. Potatoes, tomatoes, peppers. They're sorting. This goes on. If you go down in here, it just goes and goes. Dried fish from the local river, and they strain them out in a net and then dry them out, and they are a source of protein. But these people have gone into the woods, and they've actually gathered a lot of this stuff from the woods, and some of it they've grown, some of it they've dug up. And Mei Sui's hard at work over here. She's going through every single potato to make sure that the potatoes we get are good, and she's picking out the right cauliflower and the right peppers. And you can see they're hovering around her. All these people are wanting to sell her stuff, and so she is the one who's determining the quality of it. So Mei Sui, matriarch extraordinaire. We made it to the city of Mindat in Chin State, and Dr. Troy is talking to David. People are making some coffee. We all got out of the vehicle here, and some folks are sitting here. This happens to be the home of Mei Sui's sister, and we're actually trying to work out a way to get transportation into Kruk village. When you get there with a bigger car, you have to have smaller car, 4-wheel drive, motorcycle, something, because the road is not normal road. So we're trying to work out the details of how we're going to get all the medical supplies and all that. And you might say, you should have planned for that. Well, for months we've been planning for it, but you never know what happens when you get right down to it here in Myanmar. Okay, well, we were pretty excited to be here in Mindat, and we stopped, and they had to check the brakes, which we thought was good because it's pretty scary driving anyway. But what happened is after they checked the brakes, they said they're not going any further. So now we're 70 miles, but not 70 miles like you drive at home. 70 miles like, and no brakes. We don't really want to be in the vehicle that doesn't have brakes. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to make it to where we need to go, so then we can get these 4-wheelers, which we're renting, or well, not 4-wheelers, but a 4-wheel drive, to the village. So the adventure continues.
We are, well, Pastor Robinette's bargaining for this vehicle right here.
We want this ride.
Well, our bus broke down.
Our
so.
bus broke down. We only have one vehicle to get up there. And we don't get another ride, then we may be staying here for another few days.
Alright, we in the back of the car, headed to where we headed? Kruk Village. And Nathan's up front.
Howdy.
There's our driver.
Well, we are going to Machu
and
Picchu.
Driver's here.
Driver's here. We're headed to village. So our car broke down, as you probably know, and so we had to split up into different vans. Behind us, you'll be able to see is the other one. But anyway, so we're headed up there. It is me, Micah, Elizabeth, and Nathan. So hopefully we make it. If you guys can see out there, it's beautiful. It's pretty gorgeous, but it's a long way down. So
Gorgeous, love it.
hope to see you guys on the other side.
Well, we went in the first wave. We got someone to rent us some trucks. We're heading out there. We're in this one. We're in a Land Cruiser. And what do you think, guys? We're getting there. It's been about 2.5, almost 3 more hours, but we're looking at beautiful mountain vistas, and we're getting pretty close. Pretty soon we'll be there. I think like a couple hours.
Traveling along the nice dirt roads, but as you can see a bit further up, it seems to be locked. It's gone. I don't know how we're gonna get past this. Luckily, our driver has not fallen asleep yet. He is safely taking us through. When I heard that we would be going through villages, going through a jungle to get to the village, I was imagining like a forest or like thick foliage and wading through rivers and stuff like that. Not really four-wheeling it through dusty roads while they are being constantly made in front of you, constantly remade and remodeled. It's definitely not what I expected.
We are, you know where we're at actually?
I have no idea.
We have no idea where we're at, but we're in this hut. We're drinking some nice hot tea. And basically, our car's left, and we're waiting for the rest of the people to get here, which we have no idea when they're going to be here because we don't even know if they got a car. So we could be here all night and all tomorrow, but oh well. And we're going to all head up to the village, and then we're going to make our dinner and eat it because we are starving and we haven't eaten it all day.
I had lunch.
We didn't have lunch.
Is it bad that he left with my passport?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine too.
And all our clothes. This is literally what we're wearing, is what we have.
It's cold.
Oh, well. Oh. Yes? Yeah, we have the important
water
things.
bottle and toilet
An empty water bottle and toilet paper. We know what that's all for.
I have some lint in my pocket.
Some lint. I got some survival stuff in my backpack, so we might be able to survive. We'll see what happens next. All right, well, we arrived in the village we've been heading for all day. And I rode in on a motorcycle along with Rachel. How was it, Rachel?
It was amazing.
It's incredible up here, and it's really pretty. The stars are just amazing. So they built us this fire, and we're all sitting around waiting for the rest of the people to get here. Yeah, it was really, really great.